Alright everybody, I'm Mrs. In Sandwich and welcome to another Gems of War video. So this is the PvP video, and as usual we are going to go through the regions and restrictions. I will show you the new teams that I have, but there will be all the teams in the description. So most of the teams are the same as the others. I will only show you the new ones, and everything will be in the description. So this is week 9 of Season of Chaos, so it's the PvP week from February 17 to February 24th. Week 9 Season of Chaos. So let's start with the restrictions that are the same as last week. And we have, okay, on Central Spire you can use any of the teams, so any team will work here. No point on showing you that, but also no restriction, and I have no new teams. Okay, so the same as last week, no changes there. So we have Aidania with green and barrier gems. We have Southwild with the restriction purple and lightning gems. Don't forget I play on PC mobile, very important, I always forget to say that. And we also have Asian Cant with dragon's claw and dragon gems. So these three regions are the same as last week, no changes here. Changes for the week: we have Geheron with purple and dragon gems. So in the description it will be Southwild and Geheron purple with every team and every immortal there. And then we have Bay of Stars with the restriction silver glade with mana potion gems. So for PC mobile, let me check. Yeah, PC mobile, silver glade is a new restriction. I think I have been doing videos for PvP since this new format came up, and I never encountered silver glade. So silver glade is new, at least for PC mobile. On your platform, on other platforms, I don't know if you already have them, but yeah. So new teams for silver glade today for Immortal Aquaria, and regular teams also. And then we have Winter's Reach with dragon and freeze gems. And now we are going down for Maraji Expanse with the restriction demon and hourglass gems. Summer Isle with the restriction divine and fairy fire gems. And Broken Lands with the restriction construct and curse gems. So yeah, these are the restrictions for this week. And now let's see new teams. I have the new teams for silver glade, regular and immortal aquaria. I do have two new teams for dragon, and I have new teams for divine for Immortal Virago and Immortal Lucifer. So let's go and show you those teams. So 2, 4, 6, 10 new teams that I'm counting. Okay, and we are going to start on silver glade because everything is new. So let me grab the first team, low level team for silver glade. Oh my god, we have blood frenzy here. Okay, well, let's see. Manage and paste. I think I'm going to do all the battles on the low level side, although ones are for low level, the others are for high level, but I don't like blood frenzy. So for this one, low level team for silver, the restriction silver glade, low level, we have life and death that steals a number of life from the last two enemies and then mark them, then bless myself with the class necromancer. We have Necrocorn, cleanse and bless an ally, creates 10 gems of one of their mana colors. 4 traits. First one, this is not a delve, not important. Immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy and dead mark, and starts battle with 50% mana. Then we will have Draugr, that will drain up to 12 mana from an enemy, create purple gems equal to mana drained. 4 traits again, the first one not important, this is not a delve, although we will always have to trade the first trait to get to the second and then get to the third. So it's not important here, but we do have to trade it. Second trait, all enemies lose 2 random skill points. And third trait, immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy and dead mark. And we have Vanya Soulmourn. Deals a number of damage to all enemies boosted by blessed allies. Summon a silver necropolis troop. So damage to all and a summon if we need. Again, first trait, this is not a delve. Immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy and dead mark. And the third trait, bless a random ally on 4 or 5 gem matches. So this is the first team, and let's go to battle. And okay, be careful when you are fighting against Furnax. So be careful with that, and let's try and get some mana. So let's do some browns, and we can cast Life and Death. And here let's cast Necrocorn on Life and Death. Probably should have cast it on another ally, but okay. So let's do Mana Potion Purple. And try and not die. And we can drain, wait, can we drain mana? I think we can drain mana, not mana burn. So let's drain mana from Tonenbow. Yeah, thank you. And now we can cast Vanya Soulmourn. And Life and Death again. And we are done with the first team. Okay, now second team for Immortal. For eye level, second team. This one is for eye level. For Silverglade, that's where we are. And again, I am going to show it on the low level side because I don't want anything to do with Blood Frenzy. So I'm a bit lazy today. So for this team we have Bone Golem that will explode a gem, inflict dead mark on a random enemy. For every skull destroyed, gain a number of attack and armor. First trait is for delves. This is not a delve, not important. Immunity to poison, disease, lycanthropy and dead mark. And reduce damage from skulls by 50%. On this, okay, for weapon we have Emerald Blade. Explode a number of purple gems, grant a random status effect to all Silverglade allies, and then summon a Silverglade troop. And we are using the class Elementalist. Then we have Ametialis. Deals a number of damage to all. We already know what Ametialis does. And the same goes for Leocitrax. So we have Leocitrax. Deals a number of damage to all enemies boosted by allied and enemy dragons, and summon a Furnax and his corresponding traits. So we are used to Ametialis and Leocitrax by now, so let's go do this fight. Okay, oh, Mondays are so busy. Too many things to do. Okay, let's do a match 4 on reds. And as soon as we can, cast Ametialis. And let's see. Explode. Inflict. Okay, let's explode on the mana potion gem. Inflict death marks. And cast Ametialis again. And we are done. We could have also casted Leocitrax. So this is the second team from the regular teams. Now let's go and get the first team for Immortal Aquaria for the restriction Silverglade. And again, I am too lazy today. I'm going to go on the low level side. So for this one, we have Life and Death again, with the class Elementalist. We have, of course, Immortal Aquaria. For those who have it already know what she does. Princess Elspeth. Elspeth creates creates 11 gems of a chosen ally's mana color and kill them. What? Oh, okay. Oh my god. So confusing. Creates 11 gems of a chosen ally's mana color and kill them and summon a night troop. For traits, gain 2 bonus gold on 4 or 5 gem matches, immune to mana drain, silence verifier and dead mark, and starts battle with full mana. And next one please, not that one. Then we have Vanya Soulmourn. Deals a number of damage to all enemies. I already read what she does. So we already gone through what she does before. So for this team, it is imperative that you have Immortal Aquarius second trait here. So invulnerable, immune to all status effects, devour lycanthropy, not lycanthropy, sorry. Yes. Oh my god. Immune to all status effects, devour, mana drain, transform, lycanthropy, and lethal damage. So, because we want to cast Princess Elspeth on Immortal Aquaria. So, if you do not have the second trait, so invulnerable on Immortal Aquaria, do not do that. This team is not for you. Because the way this team works is we are going to cast Princess Elspeth on Immortal Aquaria to try and get mana. So, if your Immortal Aquaria is not invulnerable, this team is not for you. Because you will not be able to cast Immortal Aquaria, Princess Elspeth on Immortal Aquaria. You can although cast Princess Elspeth on Vanya Soulmourn, since Princess Elspeth summons a night troop, but sometimes the summon troop is not very good, so you can use it, either avoiding to cast Princess Elspeth, or otherwise I don't think this team is for you if your Immortal Aquaria does not have the invulnerable trait. I'm sorry. That's just my way of thinking, and I don't know, it makes sense. So, and we want to, let's cast Princess Elspeth on Immortal Aquaria. As you can see, Immortal Aquaria is invulnerable. We did get some more mana there, and now we are going to cast Life and Death. And don't forget that this is a restriction that has Blood Friday today, Monday the 17th. So, let's do some skulls there. And now, let's see, let's do blue mana potion. And we can cast Immortal Aquaria. And now we want to cast Vanya Soulmourn. Or maybe, yeah, we can cast it. No problems there. Oh no, it has a summon. Okay, let's cast Princess Elspeth on Immortal Aquaria. Cast Life and Death as soon as we can. And do mana potion blue. do some greens, some more greens, and cast Immortal Aquaria again on the hero. Do mana potions, purple, and life and death. Now let me grab the next team. So next team for Immortal Aquarium. Let me copy. And on the low level side, please. I don't like Blood Frenzy. Okay, for this team we have Reflection of Good. Grant all status effects to an ally, then explode a number of gems of their mana color. And we are using Elementalist, of course. Then we have Immortal Aquarium. Oh, I want to point one thing out. On the last fight, I did cast Immortal Aquaria on a random troop, but we always want to cast Immortal Aquaria on the first enemy, because then she will half the damage to all enemies below. So, oh my god, losing my voice. So she will do a number of true damage to the first enemy and half of that damage to all the enemies below. So yeah, don't forget that. And then of course we have Ametialis and we have Vanya Soulmorn again. So let's do the battle with this one. And okie dokie. So let's see. Let's do greens and blues with the dragon gem on the way. And there we go. We can cast. Okay, wait. Let's save Reflection of Good. Let's cast Immortal Aquaria on the first troop. We can cast Ametialis. And we can cast Silver. What's her name? Sylvia Soulmorn. Something like that. Yeah, Sylvia Soulmorn. Let me check. Yeah. Not Sylvia, Vanya. Vanya Soulmorn. So. But if you need mana, you can always cast Reflection of Good. Okay, so these were the new teams for the new restriction Silverglade. And now we are going to, let me check, Winter's Reach Dragon. So I do have two new regular teams. So these are regular teams, no new immortal teams for Immortal Glacier. But regular teams I do have. They are both for high level. So let's start with the first one. In Winter's Reach with the Restriction Dragon. And let's hope. I don't like fighting Diamantina also, but okay. So paste. So the first team, we have Doomed Spear. Deals a number of damage to the first two enemies, +2 per tempering level, and creates 2 yellow gems for each yellow ally and enemy. If the enemy has a Doom, gain a random status effect. This is not very important here because nobody is going to fight with a Doom in his team, I think. Also, if you do not have your any Doom leveled up, so it does not matter. You can use the Doom anytime you want anyway. It's the same. You don't need to have them leveled up because it is very hard to level them up if you don't have the scrolls or orbs of forging. So if your Doom or any of your Dooms are not leveled up, don't stress about that. You can use the Doom anyway. The only thing that is going to happen is that he will only deal the number of damage to the enemies instead of +2 or 4 or 5, 4 depending on what they do per tempering level. So don't stress about that. But yeah, this one deals a number of damage to the first 2 enemies, plus and plus. We are using Dragon Guard class. We have Divinia, explode all red gems, cleanse all allies and give them a number of life. Allied dragons gain 2 life, immunity to mana burn, mana drain and mana steal. So all things mana. Cause a random positive status effect on a random ally on 4 or 5 gems matches. So we have Divinia for the cleanse and also to give life. Then we have Stellarix, of course everybody knows what Stellarix does. And we have Essentia, that will summon 1 to 3 dragon spirits. If there was already a dragon spirit in my team, explodes 10 gems. But easier to summon if we need, when we already have the dragon spirit in the team. So this probably no, forget about it. Easier to summon 1 to 3 dragon spirits if we need. It will explode the gems if there was already a dragon spirit on the team. So a summon, but mostly easier because of the 3rd trait, or she is here. Essentia is a she, in my opinion. So she is here because of the 3rd trait. All dragon allies start with 50% mana. So the 3rd trait here is very, very important. And without delaying anymore, let's go to battle, because I always digress. I start talking and I just make more confusion than I'm helping. And we have our first battle crasher of the day. So battle crashers, don't forget we have a kingdom pass going on in Divinian Fields. Divinian Fields? Yeah, but oh my god, yeah, Divinian Fields. Kingdom Pass, so in every fight that you will do that is explores or PvP, on invasion it will not appear. I'm not sure if they appear on delves or not, but at least on PvP and explores, any kind of explore, 1 to 12, you can get a battle crasher to get your rewards on the Divinian Fields Kingdom Pass. Okay, see, I'm digressing. Okay, let's do blues. We are not frozen on blues. Okay, let's do that. What can we do? Let's do yellows and blues. And can I do any match 4s? No. So let's do the skulls. And let's cast Stella. I would prefer to have mana on Divinia and try to cleanse, but no luck. So let's do some reds. And we already, okay, we are good, we cleansed. So let's cast Doom Spear, why not? Let's go, and we can finish with skulls. So this is the first team, new, for the Restriction Dragon. Now I do have here another team, and this one you can also be used in the Dragon's Claw restriction. So this one works for 2 restrictions, Dragon and Dragon's Claw. You can use it on Dragon's Claw restriction also. So, but I am going to show you here, because on Dragon's Claw there is a Blood Frenzy, and I do not want to go to Blood Frenzy. So manage and paste. For this one we have Doomed Spear. Again, we have Divinia. Oh, wait. Doomed Spear again with the class Elementalist, of course. What? We have Divinia again, and we have 2 Chromaticeas. Chromaticea. So Chromaticea will deal a number of damage to all enemies and then create 13 gems of either blue, green, red, yellow or purple. 4 traits: reduce damage from skulls by 30%, immunity to mana burn, mana drain, and mana steal, and 50% chance to create a 3 times wild card when matching 4 or more gems. So let's go to battle. Okay. Why didn't you go to battle? So let's go to battle. Everybody should have this troop, this mythic, because it was the last Mythic Friday mythic. Okay, so this team will only work with 2 Chromatizeas, and this is kind of insane witch team also, so we have to be careful. Okay, what do we want? What do we want to do? Let's do some yellows. Too many skulls. I'm seeing too many skulls on the board. Okay. Let's do some skulls. Some more yellows. Let's cast Doomed Spear. Well, let's cast. Let's explode all red. I wanted to cast Chromaticea, but Doom is doing his job, so when we don't get mana, we don't get mana. But okay, no problems there also, because Chromaticea mostly is here because of this little gem up here. So 3 times the wild card, so we can always get mana for the Doom. And what happened? Let's cast Aidania. If you do not have 2 Chromaticeas, you can swap one by Venerabilax, something, those weird names, those 2 cards with those weird names. Venerabilax, no, it's Venerabilax.
It's the one, the yellow.
The yellow one. But yeah, it works better this way because we will have double the 3 times cards to always be getting mana back for the Doom. So okay, and yeah, this team will also work on the Dragon's Claw restriction. So that is from the Dragon and Dragon's Claw restriction new teams. So because it can work on Dragon, this one at least can work on Dragon and also on Dragon's Claw. The other one, no. And now we are going to Divine with new teams for Immortal Virago and Immortal Lucifer. And we are going to start with Immortal Virago. So we are going to summarize with the restriction Divine and new teams. First team for Immortal Virago. Ooh. Okay, so for the first troop we have Uriel the Guardian. So cleanse and give a number of life to an ally. Create 1 to 3 yellow mana potions. If any enemy is dead marked, there's a 50% chance to gain an extra turn. For traits, inflict dead mark when doing skull damage, reduce damage from spells by 25%, and reduce damage from skulls by 40%. Then we have the Devoted. Create 7 gems of a chosen type. Cleanse all allies and give them a number of armor. All Divine gain 2 life. All allies gain 2 random skill points and gain 1 magic for each yellow ally. Of course, we have Immortal Virago. Deals true scatter damage, boosted by Fairy Fire, and on the third trait she creates a Fairy Fire gem when my turn begins. Very helpful. And then we have Feast of Heaven. Explodes a number of yellow gems, grant a random status effect to all divine allies, and then summon a divine troop. So a summon there if we need. And we are using elementalist. So let's go to battle. And we got another battle crasher. Okay, so let's do match 4 on blues. What else can we do? Let's do greens and browns there. And some more greens here. Let's do some yellows. And let's do some greens with the fairy fire. And stop it, please. And now let's cast Uriel the Guardian. Select an ally. We are going to select... I did not see the match for there. Oh boy. So select Immortal Aquaria. Yeah. Virago. Immortal Virago. Oh my god. So do the match 4 on blues. Do 1 on greens. Get those fairy fire goings. Fairy fires going. And so let's create 7 gems of a chosen type and cleanse all allies. Let's look at the board. No need to cast that. So let's do the yellows. And now let's look. Purples, greens, browns. Purples, greens, browns. Okay, so let's create browns here. Try and get some mana. So and now cast Immortal Virago. And let's see what else we wanna do. So you do what? Cleanse and give life. So okay. Do I want to cleanse? Do I want to create manas? Manas. Too few mana. So let's cleanse and give life. Select an ally. I don't know. Let's do it on ourselves. On the first troop. And now we can explode with Feast of Heaven. And let's cast Uriel again on herself. And let's do some purples. Let's do some greens with the fairy fire. And some teams are faster than others. Oh man, okay, let's do yellows here. What do you do? Yellow gem converts yellow gems to Uberdum Skull gems. Converts yellow gems to Uberdum Skull gems. Could be useful, but we do not have alignment, so let's do match 4 on greens and cast Immortal Aquaria. Virago, sorry. I don't know why do I have Aquaria on my head. But it's Virago. Immortal Virago. So this was the first team for Immortal Virago. Okay. Let me grab the other one. Although I did swap the teams, I don't know why. Okay. Okay, copy. I'm a bit confused now. So edit, manage and paste. Okay, I think I made a mistake. Let me check the other team. Oh my god. I'm sorry guys, but I'm a bit tired. Mondays are very tiresome because of all the videos that I have to do. Paste. Okay, now, okay. My bad, my mistake. But yeah, sometimes... Okay, this is the second team for Immortal Virago. And on this one we have Wand of Stars, of course, for the wondrous things, with the class Priest, Immortal Virago, and then we have Takshaka, and we have Divinish Bala. So she transforms red gems to skulls and green gems to yellow, and sends 2 random allies. But she is here mostly because of the third trait. All divine allies start with 40% mana. So let's go to battle. And then we are going to start with the teams for Immortal Lucifer. So let's see. So let's do a match 4 on blues. We can do a match 4 on browns. Yes, we can do that. And now let's do one on yellows. And another one on greens. I know this is the high level team, but today I'm all for the low level side, so I don't want to do hard battles. So we are going to cast Takshaka here. Cast Wand of Stars. And we can cast Immortal Virago or Takshaka. So these were the new teams for Immortal Virago, and now we are going to get the first team for Immortal Lucifer, also in summarized with the restriction divine, because Immortal Virago and Immortal Lucifer are from the same region. So copy, and let's go manage and paste. And let's see, first team we have Essence of Evil to do all the bad things with the class Elementalist. Then we have Immortal Lucifer, explodes 5 gems, dispels all enemies and deal between 3 to a number of 2 damage to them. If used in summarized, deals double damage. I have all the first traits. Then we have Veneratus. Okay, we have Veneratus that will convert all red gems into yellow dragon gems. And with the third trait, starts battle with full mana. And then we have Mercy. Gives a number of life to the weakest ally, transforms purple gems to yellow to boost the effect, and cleanse all allies. So we have a cleanse here if we need, and also starts battle with full mana. So let's go to battle. And let's do a match 4 on reds. And now here, let's see, transforms purple gems to yellow. We can do that, so let's do that. And you, red to yellow. Okay, we can also do that, so let's do that. I know there was a match 4 there, but if we can transform, why not? And let's cast Immortal Lucifer. And since I am on the low level side, it was a bit quicker. I'm lazy today. So the second team for Immortal Lucifer. On this one we have Wand of Stars for the wondrous things with the class Elementalist. Then of course we have Immortal Lucifer. We have Flame of Anu that will deal a number of damage to the first 2 enemies, boosted by burning and fairy fired enemies. He is immune to burning and fairy fire on the second trait. First trait is also good, allied divine gain 2 life. And the third trait, burn and fairy fire a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. And of course we have Mercy because of the mana start. Starts battle with full mana, and gives lives and transforms purple to yellow. So let's go, and also cleanses. And another battle crasher. So purple to yellow, my god, my brain. So let's do that. Purple to yellow, we have alignment, and now we are going to cast Wand of Stars. Explode the board, do it again because we did not get mana, and we can cast Immortal Lucifer. She did not do much damage now, otherwise they would have been killed. So purple to yellow, do we have alignment? Yes we do. Let's go do that. Purple to yellow, and a match 4 on yellows, and let's cast Lucifer again, and we are done. So this is it for the new teams that I had to show you. All the teams will be in the description. The ones that are new will have new in front of them. So yeah, these are the current restrictions on PvP for this week, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to all my shenanigans, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!